Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Here is Group 7. We are going to conduct follow-up activities. In follow-up, we are checking, reviewing, assessing the progress, results, and impact of the community empowerment project after implementation. Our learning outcomes are PC1. Impact assessment is conducted as per the SOP. There we are going to define the impacts of assessment, explain the purpose of impact assessment, conduct basic impact assessment of the project, compare project results with the plan objectives, collect data using appropriate method. The next PC 37.2 is impacts are documented as per the SOPs. There we are going to discuss that to define documentation of the project impact, identify tools used in documentation, prepare simple project impact reports, record project findings accurately, explain the importance of documentation. The next PC is 7.3. There we are going to discuss the information is disseminated as per the organization policy. There we are going to define the information dissemination. The next one is identify methods of sharing project findings. The next one is prepare simple dissemination message or report. The next one is communication project results to stakeholders. And the last one is explain the importance of dissemination. I'm going to welcome the next person.
Thank you, Daisy, for that part. I'm going to take you through the first element, that is conduct follow-up. And if we can see what is follow-up, we can say follow-up is the process of checking, reviewing, assessing the progress and results of our project after implementation. It answers one major question, and that question is, did we actually do what we promised the community we could do? I would share an image, ask a question, and call on the first person. Once you answer, you must instantly throw the chalk by unmuting and calling out a classmate or a colleague's name from the participants list and answer the next question. Are we together, class?
Yes, madam.
Okay, now we'll make a look. Can you have a look at the image I've just shared? And I will call upon the first person, and the rules is, if I call your name, you answer the question and pass the chalk to your colleague. You mention her name, and I will ask the question. Are we okay?
Yes, madam.
Okay, the first, you have a look at the image. Lucy, you're the first one.
I look at
Define the term impact in your own words based on the visual change, and then pass the chat to the next person after answering the question.
It's okay. Impact assessment is the process of evaluating the long-term effects of a project, program, or policy on the target group or community.
Good, thank you. Clap for Lucy.
I pass the chalk to Marion.
Okay, thank you, Marion. Marion, you will hear your question. Look at this, at that graphic. Why must we compare these actual field results back to our planned objectives? What is its purpose?
Okay, its purpose is irrigation.
Another person to help Marion before passing the chalk to the other person.
I passed the chalk to Mercy Mora.
Thank you. I can say the purpose of these two
two pictures on the infographic. Number one is to measure the project success. The first picture, there's no progress or anything, but after irrigation on the second picture, we can see some plants have germinated. And the second one is to determine whether objectives were achieved. As we can see, when you compare those two pictures, you can see the objectives were fully achieved. Maybe I had the last purpose is to improve future project planning. When one project has succeeded, you add more projects on the same. Thank you.
Good.
I
Clap
pass
for
the
Mercy.
chalk to Daisy.
Okay, Daisy, the chalk is on you now. That's
Oh.
we need hard
Okay.
data. We need field history. What tools do we use to collect this follow-up data? And what are the examples of positive and negative impacts we might observe out there?
Okay, we can use observation as a tool of collecting data.
Thank you. Another one. Pass the shot to another person.
I pass the chalk to Mercy Chepchirchir.
Mercy,
Okay, okay, thank you. We also have interview. We can use interview.
Clap for them. Thank you for those few and many remarks on that. Now we have positive impacts and negative, of which we are going to start with the positive impact. That in positive impact include asset creation, daily income for youth, or reduced waterborne diseases. Hope we know what about waterborne diseases.
Yes, we know.
About the negative impacts, it could include social conflict over water boundaries, resource disparity, or soil salinity from poor drainages. Is that point at home?
Yes.
Yes, madam.
Think excellent work. To sum up, impact assessment is never guesswork. We use surveys for numbers, interview for stories, observation for physical infrastructures, and meetings for collective feedback. We measure both positive and negative impacts to stay accountable to our donors and to the community. Are we together, class? Thank you for that, class. I'm going to welcome our next presenter on PC number 2.
Okay, thank you very much, Sharon, for that wonderful presentation. Now, for our next activity, which is the next PC that we are going to tackle, I want us to do it differently. So I want us to form 2 boards. I'm going to create 2 rooms for us. And then there is a link that I've just shared in your chat box here. So everyone to open that link. It will be used later when we will be having that activity. So have you seen the link?
No.
It is still not there?
Yes, we have seen it.
You have seen the link?
Yes.
Okay. Now I want you to use that link. Everyone to open it because it is going to be used shortly. So like I've just said, we are going to have 2 breakout rooms, and I'll assign you in those rooms automatically. Then the activity will be like this. It will be exactly 10 minutes. And if you are in room 1, you are going to start in page 1. So you write in black, in color black there. Then if you are in room 2, that is the board room 2, ensure you start from page 2 of that assignment, of that task. So those that are in room 2, you are going to use color blue, okay? Have you understood? For room 1, you are going to use color black in writing page 1. Then after exactly 5 minutes, I'm going to say rotate. And if you rotate now, those that were in group 1, you are going to move to page 2. And those that were in page 2, you are going to move to page 1. And you add whatever the team 1 did not add there. The same happens to boardroom 2, okay? Okay, now I'm going to create the rooms. Okay, we can start. Now for those in boardroom A, start with page 1 and you write in color black. The others that are in room 2, start with page 2 and you write in color blue. Then if I say rotate, you will move. You can start. Okay, now it is time for rotation. Boardroom 2, ensure you move to page 1. And those that are in room 1, ensure you move to page 2 and add your opinions there in the same colors that I said. Okay, now it is time to stop. You are about to stop. Finish up, finish up.
No. Hello.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. How was the task? Everyone is back?
It was engaging.
It was
Yes,
very
yes, we
engaging.
are back.
Yeah, that is how it should be. So this is the result. So that is how that is the board rotation. And if you can look at the screen, the way you are doing it, the board rotation method, you notice how the raw facts come when people work together, because you find that you collaborate without knowing. Those that are in group A work on the same document. Those that were in room 2 also worked on the other document, and then at the end you all exchanged and worked on and completed whatever the other person did not complete. So that is how it is done. So you find that achievements and challenges turned those facts into strategic realization, that is the lessons learned. And then page 3 solidified it into administrative instruction, which is the recommendations. And the documentation is not just writing diaries, it is organizing findings systematically into these 4 SOP areas, so our organization learns from experience and maintains transparency and provides solid proof for project outcomes to donors. So I'm going to welcome the other presenter so that she can continue with the remaining part. Welcome, Monica.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon,
Good
madam.
afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Since Monica's network is not connecting well, now we will move to the third PC. Are we together?
Yes.
We are going to move to the third PC, and on this third PC, we are going to use the town hall session. After we start this session, before we start this session, I have 3 executives, which I want them to introduce themselves and tell us what they have got. I will start with the project manager.
I'm the project manager. As a project manager, I will officially disseminate our final follow-up, report findings. We successfully graduated 85 youths. However, we documented a major challenge. 15 dropped out due to high commuting cost. We recommended adding travel stipends in phase 2. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, the project manager. Can we clap for her for the good work? Thank you. Now we are going to move to our second executive, who is the donor representative. It's
Okay,
your turn.
our project manager. Okay, our project manager, thank you for sharing this report. We value the 85% success rate, but the 15% dropout rate due to transport means our funding wasn't fully sufficient. We approved the recommendation for transport stipends in the next phase to ensure project sustainability. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to present the community elder role. Hope you are getting me.
Yes, we are getting you.
Yes.
Okay, as a community elder, as an elder of this community, we thank the project team for this meeting, and we are glad as our youths, they have skills, but we did not know transportation was the reason our 15 children dropped out, and we accept these findings and will help to identify closer training venues next time. Thank you.
Okay, Mercy, continue.
Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, class.
Yes, we are together.
At this point, I want to thank the community elder for giving us a chance to carry out our project in our community. Now the floor is now open to the remaining community members or the rest of the class. You can unmute all type in the chat. Based on the findings shared, what question do you have regarding the project sustainability or the transport issue? I will allow 2 to 3 participants questions from the floor, letting the project managers reply or the donor representative. The floor is yours. The chat box is open. You can ask your questions and the project manager will answer your question and the donor representative. I'll need 2 to 3 people before we close. Anybody with a question?
Nobody.
Thank you. Now I want to do.
Excuse my message.
I want to give this mic to Marion to give us a final question. Marion?
Okay, Lucy,
are we together?
Lucy, finish up.
Okay, thank you. Thank you on the side closing the frame. Let's bring it all together so that you can understand exactly what the session was about. Today we executed the complete follow-up circle, and in part 1, we used digital chalk to see how we conducted impact assessment and collect raw field data using surveys and interviews. In part 2, we used the board rotation to show how the raw data must be formally documented into achievements, challenges, lessons learned, and recommendations. In part 3, we use this whole town hall to prove that data cannot just sit in computer, it must be disseminated by sharing reports, holding community meetings, and speaking transparently with donors. We keep stakeholders informed, encourage community participation, and promote project sustainability. This is how we conducted our project follow-up. Please submit your tickets out the door in the chat by typing 3 core subtopics we've covered today. Thank you for your time and cooperation. Have a blessed day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
You too.
Thank you. We can now close our meeting.